Today, we're jumping into the Ascent on the Steam Deck. Let's get into it. Okay guys, so before we jump into the game, let's go over the setup. We are running CryoUtilities, recommended settings. We have changed that swappiness value to 25, and we are running a 4 gigabyte UMA buffer size. We are going to come over here to the gear icon. We are going to come down to properties. And as you guys can see, compatibility layer, we're running Proton experimental. Okay, those are the only changes as far as our setup goes. We're going to back out of this and we're going to go ahead and launch the game. Okay guys, here we are at the main menu. We are going to go ahead and jump in. We're going to come down to settings here. We are going to come down to display. And we have VSync set to off. Now this game is interesting. Using display, you would have an option for your resolution. You do not. Come down here to graphics. We are going to be running this texture detail on high. We are running shadow quality on low. We are running anti-aliasing on medium. Post-processing quality, we're running that on high. View distance, that's set to medium. Effects quality, set to medium. Down in advanced settings, we are running DX12. We are running motion blur it off, film grain off. The CPU performance mode, that is set to on. Physical objects, that's ticked off. Ray tracing is obviously off. Ray tracing reflections are on, however. Ray tracing ambient occlusion is off. And then DLSS, we do not have that option down here. Okay, we're going to go ahead and back out of this. And we're going to back out of this. And we're going to come up here to single player. And we're going to go to resume. Now we are running this at 30 FPS, which is perfectly fine for this title. We could get a little bit of higher frame rate here, but the sacrifice to the visuals was a little bit too much for my liking. As you guys can see, this looks absolutely phenomenal, okay? And it plays really, really good. I'm gonna go ahead and shut up a little bit, and we're gonna get into some gameplay here. I'm gonna crank this volume up just a touch, and enjoy. One thing I will do for you guys here, we'll throw this performance overlay up here. Looks like we have to head back down this way. Okay. Now, one thing that is kind of interesting about this game is the screen shake. So if you guys have noticed, it seems like there's constant vibrations and some screen shake. And it almost feels like it is kind of jittery, but it's not. It has nothing to do with the frame rate. It's literally just the game shaking in the game, and it's just kind of strange to get used to it. You guys can see the frame rate jumping around there in that loading scene. This looks absolutely extraordinary on the Steam Deck. I'm very impressed. Really, really nice. The colors really, really pop. As you guys can see, I'll show you here. We'll come over here to Vibrant Deck, and we are running at 150. Some of you might not like it that vibrant. I do. I love it. It's not too much. I actually keep it at 150 when I'm playing Nintendo emulation. You can also knock that down to 145 if you don't like it, and that's kind of the sweet spot for me typically. So I thought you guys should know. Okay, so here we are. Looks like we have to go over here. As you guys can see, that frame rate's holding up much better in here. And there's a lot of stuff going on here, so this is pretty impressive. Okay. All right, what do we got going on here? It's actually playing really smooth now. Even if it's bouncing down to 29 or 28, the gameplay is really smooth. Quite nice. Some people will argue and say 30 FPS is not smooth. I would disagree. As long as it's consistent, it's smooth. Now 60 FPS, that's butter smooth, but this is smooth. Ooh. Lovely personality. So they had me walk all that way for that. Okay. Looks like I'm coming up here. Hopefully I'm coming up here. It's interesting. This is a really big area.
Ascent Group went into immediate default after the corporate AI filed for bankruptcy one sub-cycle ago. All attempts to contact the corporate board has failed, and we've yet to receive an official statement. The Ascent Group Arcology on Velas has shut down, with some claiming it's gone into default mode. If this is true, without AG security, corporate draft teams will already be moving in. All the luck to them. As I always say, one being's ill fortune is another's opportunity. Stay tuned.
To all hammers in Cluster 13, this is Poon. As you've probably noticed, our CryoUtilities just defaulted. I don't give a feral's ass about the whys and wherefores. Business will go on as usual. That means no panic, no whining, and certainly no slacking off. Business as usual. Understood? Go now.
Okay. Mission complete. What just happened? Yeah, I'm actually asking myself that same question. What just happened?
Where the fuck have you been? Forget about that ESAC lift. We got a much bigger problem.
Okay. I just hold the B button. That is fine with me.
Finally at the Serenity boss.
Let's see what we got going on here. Now, I'm not going to get crazy. This is a hodgepodge mess of a city. And I'm not really looking to jump into some crazy stories. Interesting. But anyway, yeah, we will wrap this gameplay up for this video. I know it's kind of a little bit of a shorter video, but the settings are here for you guys to throw in your system and to have fun. This game is extraordinary. You just have to really dig in deep. And with that being said, guys, I want to thank you for watching the video. If you do like these videos, please hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell icon so you guys get notified when we drop new content. Down in the description box below, there is a link to our Facebook page where you guys can navigate and look at our alphabetical curated list of all things Steam Deck settings, ROG Ally settings, and soon to be Ioneo 2S settings, which the ROG Ally settings will pretty much fall into that same category. There won't be another system listing there. You can just use the ROG Ally settings for the Ioneo 2S. Also, there is a link to our Patreon page if you guys want to help support what we do here at Pixel Deck for the gaming community. You guys can navigate there, sign up to be one of the newest Pixel Deck members, and we just thank you for all your support. We thank you for continuing to watch our videos and to post those comments for the algorithm. Hit the like button, please. Hit that subscribe button. And with that being said, we're going to see you guys on the next video.